Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima, the news read by Catholino. Union Health Minister Dr. Vardhan informed that the human trials of indigenous corona vaccine has been started and the fight against COVID-19 is in a decisive phase. Dr. Vardhan in a tweet said, efforts were going on for development of the vaccine for the past several months and there have been positive signs. The health minister said India will soon be able to win against the epidemic completely. He said there have been no side effects in the initial trials. The minister said trials are taking place in 14 institutes. He said ICMR scientists are keeping an eye on every data. The total number of people who recovered from coronavirus in the country crossed the 6.5 lakh mark. The central government said a total of 6,53,751 people affected by coronavirus have recovered in the country so far. The recovery rate has reached 62.93%. The total number of active corona cases in the country is 3,58,692. The Health and Family Welfare Ministry said a total of 34,884 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported in the country till yesterday, taking the total number of cases to 10,38,716. In a single day, 671 deaths have been reported, taking the nationwide toll to 26,273. Meanwhile, the Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR) said a total of 3,61,024 samples were tested for coronavirus in various laboratories in the country within 24 hours. Parent District Task Force on COVID-19 in an emergency meeting deliberated on detection of COVID-19 positive cases among non-healthcare frontline workers. The meeting called by Jaluke ADC, Dr. Tinojong Shichang decided that immediate shifting and segregation of the TrueNet positives have to be done. It was decided that ICMR confirmation testing as well as contact tracing shall be done. Tracing of cooking team back to last 1 week of duty will be done. The DTF decided that frontline workers including the cooking and catering team should not leave their duty station till further directives. It further decided that matters relating to lockdown will be discussed after confirmatory results only. The task force said all subdivisional task force and subdivisional RRT in parent district will be activated. As part of the ongoing crackdown by Assam Rifles to prevent illegal activities, troops of Assam Rifles seized contraband brown sugar and arms in general area Jotsoma, Kohima on Friday. Assam Rifles said, based on specific intelligence about consignment of contraband, troops of Assam Rifles, along with police representatives, launched an operation in general area Jotsoma, Kohima, and apprehended one Kinikili, aged 38 years. Recoveries included 1.22 mm pistol with magazine and 20 live rounds, 35.6 grams brown sugar, amounting to approximate 3,56,000 rupees. The apprehended individual, along with recovered items, was handed over to Zubza Police Station, Kohima, for further investigation. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh visited a forward post near the LOC in Kupwara district of Jammu and Kashmir yesterday and interacted with the soldiers deployed there. He said, "We are extremely proud of the brave and courageous soldiers who are defending our country in every situation." He was accompanied by General Bipin Rawat, Chief of Defence Staff, Army Chief General M.M. Narawane, and other senior officers of district administration. On Friday, Rajnath Singh reviewed the overall security scenario in Jammu and Kashmir with the top military brass in Srinagar, which was also attended by Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Girish Chandra Murmu, Director General of Police Dilbagh Singh, and other senior officers of the civil administration. He asked the armed forces to give a fitting reply to any misadventure by Pakistan. And Union government has laid out the modalities for receipt of contributions and grants from any person or institution for the purpose of disaster management in the Disaster Management Response Fund. Home Ministry has said in a release that contributions or grants can be made by any person or institutions in NDRF through physical instruments, through RTGS, NEFT or UPI, and through Bharat Kosh portal. Physical instruments must be drawn favoring PAO Secretariat, MHA at New Delhi. On the back of the instrument, the individual may mention the remarks for contributions or grants to NDRF. With that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.